Okay, this is the fourth time that I'm recording this. I'm gonna teach you how to use Doomrunner. Doomrunner is a Doom launcher that has a lot of features, and that's really useful to keep different presets and setups for playing Doom, you know? I downloaded a new version here, so it doesn't have my configs, and I'm going to guide you through the entire process. So here you have add your Doom engines, which is where you're going to put the ports that you're going to use, you know. Here you have the directory with community map packs, which is your WADs folder, where you put your megawads, your map packs. And here you have the iWAD list, which you're going to choose manually because it's more convenient that way. So add your Doom engines. This is where you're going to select the executable of the port. So for example, you go to your Doom folder, ports, and you select the port that you're going to use. I'm going to use the SDA 0.29.0. And I'm also going to add GZ Doom. So I just go to the GZ Doom folder and I download it and I click it, the executable file. This directory with community map packs, I just go to my WADs folder, which is here, Doom WADs, okay? I have subfolders, and this is really useful if you want to use Doomrunner because it shows you the folders and the subfolders. And the iWAD list, I'm going to choose the folder iWADs, which has my iWAD versions. There is one file that is not an iWAD here, but that's okay. And that's it. You know, I'm not going to change anything here. I'm going to press done. And what happens now is that it shows you the configurations here. So you have your preset. You can select the engine that you're going to use. I'm going to use the SDA Doom. You can select your iWAD. I'm going to use Doom 2. And I'm going to select Amalgam as the example for this, you know, since we are launching the project now. And if I want to add mods, I can add mods here, you know. So I'm going to add some mods. I'm going to go to my mods folder. I'm going to use Doom 4 Vanilla. And I'm also going to use a Bloodfix mod just to show you that you can run more than one mod at once, you know. You also can add, by right-clicking, you can add a separator. For example, you can have a weapons area. You can have a fixes area. And you can drag them and reorganize them as you see fit, you know. So you can add, for example, other weapon mods. Final Doomer. Nakunaru, Vesper. Nakunaru is PK3, so it's not gonna run with the SDA, and Final Doomer also, only GZ Doom, but Vesper, Fury X, Angle Doom Bootleg, I don't know what that is, I'm not gonna add them. But you can select what you're going to use, you know, so I'm gonna put these two in the weapons category, and if you want to go from Doom 4 Vanilla to Vesper, you can just select that. And just to show you that it's running, I'm going to click launch. And this is Vesper. In Amalgam. I think I didn't have to add the dehacked too, so let me see. Vesper. I don't know what happened here, but the sounds are different. Oh, I know what happened here. You have to add the comp level. I think Vesper is comp level 21, I guess. Yeah. So you have to pay attention to the mods that you're using. So as you saw, Jesus Christ, as you saw, I'm just gonna Yeah, this is very satisfactory. Uh, as you saw, you can also add commands. Jesus. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is great. You can add commands to your presets, you know. You can also clone your preset here, you know. If you want to have multiple different presets, say I want this to be Amalgam, and I want this to be Mario mod. And now instead of Amalgam, I'm going to play Super Mayhem 17, which is what I'm playing now, currently. So what I use with Super Mayhem 17 is the Mayhem 17 in the update, which has an updated map. And I select the WAD and dehacked for the Mario mod. And I just click launch. I actually got to remove Vesper because I don't want Vesper here. I just want the Blood Fixer this time. And now, when I play it, you know, I'm loading this with the Mario mod, which has the Mario substitute enemies. If I don't select this, just by holding Ctrl, you can select multiple files, right? And you can select and deselect when you hold Ctrl. If I just run Mayhem without the Mario mod, this is what it looks like. It's fun, but I prefer to play it with the Mario enemies because I think it's really cute to see the Mario enemies in the Mario environments, you know? It fits really well. This is fun too, you know? But anyways, and that's the basics of Doomrunner. There are a lot of other options here, but they are not so necessary, and I think each one can just like search a little and try to understand what's happening. But that was it. I hope that you understood what I wanted to say, and I'll thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye bye.